Some places are more than just haunted, they swallow people whole. Across the world, there exist locations where individuals have walked in, only to vanish without a trace. Were they taken by something lurking in the shadows, or is there a force beyond our understanding at play? Here are 5 haunted places where people went missing, forever. The Bennington Triangle, Vermont. Our first stop is Vermont's infamous Bennington Triangle, a region known for its chilling history of disappearances. Between 1945 and 1950, 5 people vanished here under unexplainable circumstances. One of the most famous cases was that of Paula Weldon, an 18-year-old college student who set out for a simple afternoon hike in 1946. She was last seen walking toward the Long Trail, a well-known hiking route. Witnesses saw her disappear over a ridge, but she never reappeared. No tracks, no signs of struggle, just gone. Search teams combed the area for weeks. Planes, bloodhounds, and hundreds of volunteers, but not a single clue surfaced. Locals believe something lurks in these woods, something that doesn't want to be found. Hoia Baciu Forest, Romania. Deep in Romania lies the Hoia Baciu Forest, often called the Bermuda Triangle of Transylvania. For decades, it has been linked to paranormal events, ghostly apparitions, unexplained lights, and most disturbingly, disappearances. The most terrifying case happened in the 1960s when a shepherd and his 200 sheep entered the forest and never returned. No remains, no evidence, just another story whispered among those who dare to enter. Even more disturbing, in 2009, a group of tourists vanished for an entire night. They reappeared the next morning, shaken, disoriented, with no memory of what had happened. Their cameras had footage of them walking in, but nothing showing them leaving. Lake Anjikuni, Canada. A whole village, gone. That's the horrifying mystery of Lake Anjikuni in northern Canada. In 1930, a fur trapper named Joe LaBelle arrived at a small Inuit settlement near the lake, only to find it completely abandoned. The fires were still burning, meals were half-eaten, and even sled dogs were found starved to death, still tied to their posts. But the people vanished. There were no footprints, no signs of a struggle, no bodies, just eerie silence. Even more disturbing, graves had been dug up, but there were no signs of looting. Some believed the entire village was taken by something not of this world. The Devil's Triangle, Japan. Many have heard of the Bermuda Triangle, but few know of its sinister twin, the Devil's Triangle near Japan. This stretch of ocean near the Miyake Island chain has swallowed hundreds of ships and their crews without explanation. One of the most famous cases is that of the Kayo Maru number 5, a research vessel sent to investigate the region. The ship vanished without a trace, taking all 31 crew members with it. No debris, no distress signal, only silence. The Japanese government has officially classified the region as a danger zone. Fishermen refuse to sail into its waters, claiming to see ghostly ships drifting through the fog, as if still searching for a way home. The missing Sodder Children, West Virginia. Perhaps the most chilling case of all is not a place, but a home. On Christmas Eve, 1945, a fire engulfed the Sodder family home in West Virginia. When the flames died down, something horrifying was discovered. 5 of the Sodder children were missing. The fire had burned for hours, yet no human remains were found in the rubble. Even more disturbingly, a stranger had threatened the family days earlier, warning that their house would go up in smoke. Despite decades of searching, the children were never found. Some believed they were kidnapped. Others claimed they were taken by something far worse, something hiding in the shadows of the night. These stories leave us with more questions than answers. Were these people victims of human actions or something unseen? The truth is out there, buried beneath the shadows. But one thing is certain, some places were never meant to be visited. If you found this video chilling, subscribe for more real-life horror stories. Which of these haunted places do you think is the most terrifying? Tell us in the comments below. And remember, some disappearances are never solved.